away with that chappie I left you with. Did he stick it out with you? Damn decent of him.
Evelyn, aren't you angry?
Well, why should I be angry? You got your moonlight and I got my Betty by. Perfect for both of us.
Well, you must know, it was perfect.
Now see here, Hope, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll look the chap up and I'll buy him a drink. He probably needs one. Poor devil.
How you kid?
Sailor, come back here! How dare you!
Ta-ta.
What on earth are you doing in those clothes?
I've joined the Navy.
To see the world, I suppose.
No, to see you.
Well, you didn't have any difficulty last night.
No, and tonight's going to be even easier. I found places on the ship that not even the captain knows. I have a lot of things I have to say to you.
For instance?
Well, I love you. Did I mention that last night?
The subject may have come up.
And I'm going to marry you. Did I mention that?
Yes, but I'll remind you, I'm still happily engaged.
Sailor, what are you doing here? Follow me.
Aye, sir. See, I even disobey orders for you.
Thank you.
Of course.
Tell me about the other places.
Well, there's one spot up there. And if you look at it just the right angle, you can see nothing.
Mrs. Harcourt. Mrs. Harcourt. I hope you're enjoying your trip so far.
I have never been so bored in my life.
But, Mrs. Harcourt, we're making 24 knots.
I am not interested in rogue tricks. This is the dullest passenger list I have ever seen. There are no celebrities on board. No one of importance.
There's a Reno Sweeney.
She's not famous. She's notorious.
Well, I guess some people like them better that way. Yes.
Did you see that?
Yes, thank you.
Oh dear, I forgot to ask the captain about the seagulls. Sailor! Where do the seagulls go at night?
The seagulls, to the gallery, ma'am. The gallery.
The gallery? Where is the gallery?
It's, forward, ma'am, on the E-deck. I'm sure the gallery man will be glad to take you to it.
Come on down, we must go and find it.
Coming, Mother!
Hey, Sailor, have you seen a... Oh, it's you. The disguise is perfect. Nobody's going to recognize you in that outfit.
You really think so?
Hi, Billy. Hi, Billy.
Well, if you aren't the lousiest looking sailor I ever saw, a higher Moonface.
I guess that makes both our disguises perfect.
Moonface Martin, the slickest con man in 46 states. I'd know you anywhere.
Hi, Reno.
He may be a con man, but he's my pal.
Well, I knew Mooney was under wraps, but I didn't know your face was decorating the U.S. post
The
offices.
ship's officers are looking for me because they think I'm Snake Eyes Johnson.
Snake Eyes Johnson?
He didn't show up, so Doc gave me his ticket.
Well, maybe I could fix you up with some camouflage.
If you'd like to help, there's something I'd rather you do.
Anything for you, Billy. Say and it's done.
Do you think you can get an English accent off my hands? Steam him up, get him out of the way?
Well, who's the guy?
Sir Evelyn Oakley, the fellow who thinks he's going to run off and marry my girl.
The only way to get rid of that guy is to bump him off.
No rough stuff, Bob. Reno, all you have to do is make a play for him.
All right, Billy, I'll try, but no wrong.
2 floors below, first corridor on your left.
Oh, Dr. Moon, yes, I've been looking for you. Have you seen Mr. Hill?
I think I just saw him going into the mizzen mast.
Right. Don't have a missing mast.
Oh, must have been someone else.
Never mind that. Sailor, come help me find this man.
Aye, aye, sir.
Who's he looking for?
He's looking for Billy.
Well, Billy ought to be a great help to him. Say, do you know this English man Billy's talking about?
Yeah, I recognize him when he talks. He has a monocle in his throat.
There you are, Doctor.
Oh, hell. Hello.
Are you taking me sabbatical abroad?
Oh, this isn't my sabbatical. This is Reno Sweeney.
Oh my. Give me an introduction, old chap.
Reno. Miss Sweeney. I'd like you to meet him.
Delighted to know you, Miss Sweeney. Have you know I spent a night at your nightclub once, actually. Quite eventful. It was I proposed to my fiancée.
You mean proposition?
Is that what you Americans call it?
If it happened in my nightclub, it's a proposition.
Yes, the singing started to stir me, set my pulses racing. I looked at Miss Harcourt and I propositioned to her, and I said, "Now see here, Hope, why don't we get married in a year or two?"
I think you better give him his money back.
She'd be delighted to know that I've met you. Shall I go and find her?
Oh, please do.
We should have cocktails in my cabinet, say 1 o'clock.
I love it.
I'll go look for Miss Harcourt. Judy, bye.
You were great. You kept out of Billy's hair for nearly a minute.
Never mind, Moonface. I've got a date with the guy I have in town.
Yeah, but you can't do anything when his girlfriend's around. Freeze a crowd, you know. Can you get into his cabinet, maybe get him running a temperature?
You get thee behind me, Moonface. I kind of like the guy. He's different.
But Reno...
Thou almost persuadest me to shoot the works. If you weren't a friend of Billy's, I'd unfrock you.
Reno, there's a time and a place for everything.
You know what?
What?
We didn't find me.
I've met your beefeater, Billy, and I've got a date with him.
Great.
He talks cute. What does he do for a living?
He doesn't work, Reno. He's a gentleman.
That gentleman stuff sounds pretty bad, but maybe I can cure him of it.
All you have to do is keep him away from Hope until we reach England. And if you can keep the purser out of my hair, I've got it made.
You can count on me.
We're together, Billy, through thick and thin.
Night and day.
Right or wrong?
If you're ever in a jam, here I am.
If you're ever in a mess, SOS.
If you ever isn't happy, you land in jail. I'm your there.
That's friendship, friendship, just the perfect friendship. Whatever friendships have been forgotten, ours will still be hot. If you're ever down a well, ring my bell.
If you ever lose your teeth when you're out to die, borrow mine.
That's friendship, friendship, just perfect friendship.
Other friendships go up in smoke.
Ours will still be open.
If they ever make eyes look
If they ever cook your goose, turn me loose.
if they ever put a bullet through your brain, we'll
That's friendship, friendship, just perfect friendship. When all their friendships have been forget, ours will still be in. La la la, tick tick tick. Man's best friend is his. Man's best friend is his. Man's best friend is his. Friend.
No problem.
Yes, come in.
Did you ring, sir?
Yes, Stuart, do you mind bringing me some tea? Yes, not one of those bags that dangle from the side. It's a pot of tea.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and make it snappy. Yes, I like that one. Make it snappy. He's coming. Just set it down on the bed. I hope it's really hard. You know, I really would have liked it before I started to dress.
Say, am I early or late?
Oh, it's you! Oh, I thought it was the steward with my tea. But I'm delighted to know that's you. Yes, we have all of the time before dinner, and I would much so love to have a chat with you.
Well, I'm certainly glad you feel that way about it, because I certainly feel that way about you.
What way?
That way.
You know, I love the expressions you Americans use. I'm making a collection of them myself. Page 23. To feel that way about a person is to rub their neck. Tell me honest.
I don't think you understand. I mean, you send me.
I send you things?
Damn it, Evie. You know what I mean. One look at you and I get hot.
Oh, but if I do any good.
Evie, that means I like you.
Does it really? Hot pants? Oh, how perfectly devastating. Those wasting the American language. Hot pants.
I don't think I'm getting through. Look, you're a man and I'm a woman. Man, woman, you, me.
Yes, quite, but what does that have to do with us?
A hell of a lot. Evie, you excite me.
I excite you? How perfectly marvelous!
Aha! What's going on here? So this is what I find. You beast! You despoiler of innocent girlhood! Look at this poor child. Her clothes torn off, in a fiendish attack, standing there in her nakedness. There's something wrong.
There's nothing wrong here, everything's on the up and up.
Hold on. I'll be right back. Aha! What's going on here? You beast! You stand there in your nakedness, your clothes torn off in a fiendish attack on this innocent child.
Wait a minute, Moonface.
No, I will not permit this British line to twist American womanhood by the tail. Do you think the girlfriend's gonna marry you after this? And don't think that she will know, because I'm going to tell her.
Oh, do tell her, but only make it a bit thicker. You see, she often complains I lack fervor.
You don't get the idea.
Oh, be sure to call me a beast, too. Yes, I rather like that one. Excuse me.
Now, wait a minute.
Yes, wait a minute. You are not using the right attitude. You should get scared. Go on, get frightened. This is a serious business. I happen to be a very dangerous man.
Come, Padre. You're a dear and you know it.
There's something wrong here. I will prove to you that I am a desperate character. Will you hold on 1 second? It won't be long. Hold on.
You know what's wrong with that poor little fellow?
Listen, Evie. I really go for you, so I'm willing to give you the lowdown, even if I have to take the rap myself. He was sent to bust in on you and I in a clinch, and well, you didn't clinch, that's all.
You mean, you thought I'd make love to you?
That was my idea when I came here.
That is exciting.
Aha! What's going on here? Now you see how serious this is.
What are you trying to pull? Put the gun down.
No!
Put the gun down.
Come, Padre. You thought I'd take advantage of Paul, Miss Sweeney, and you came to rescue her, and I admire you for it. I wish I could tell you how much I admire you. You see, I have hot pants for you.
You stay away from me or I'll shoot!
took me into his cabin, and then he showed me how to put little boats into bottles. Just can't trust a man these days. Oh, hello, Reno. I've been looking for you all day. Where have you been? I've been walking the deck. Oh, well, I wanted to talk to you about auditioning to be one of your angels.
I'm not in the mood to talk business right now. I've got an English man on my mind.
So evil then.
Yeah.
Well, good luck.
Thanks, I could use it.